Hey, how's it going? My name is Kenneth King, and I appreciate the time you're taking out your day to watch this video that I just made for you on how to get more Invisalign patients into your practice. Just really quick, a little bit about myself. Again, my name is Kenneth King, and I run a Facebook advertising agency that specializes in working with orthodontists. So, this is my website here at kennethoking.com/Invisalign. You can also find me on Twitter at Kenneth O. King, as well as my Facebook page at Kenneth O. King, where I share a lot of information and advice on leveraging the power of social media to continue to grow your brand and business. So I'm just going to jump right into the purpose of this video today. Essentially, what I want to do is help you generate more dental patients into your practice. More specifically, those patients who are interested in high ticket services such as Invisalign. And what we're going to be doing is leveraging the power of the Facebook platform in order to do so. So this website right here is Sephoria.com. It just gives us some updated data on the active users on Facebook. So as of October 2017, it tells us that there are about 2.1 billion Facebook active users each and every month. And out of that 2 billion, there are at least 1.15 billion Facebook users right on their mobile phones. And they're spending anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes a day just on Facebook. So we're going to focus our attention on the platform that the majority of our population are on 24/7. So I guess the question is, what are they doing on Facebook for 30 to 40 minutes a day? Well, quite frankly, they're talking to friends, engaging with family and relatives that they have. They're liking pictures, they're sharing videos, but they're also contacting other businesses to exchange money for their services. Yes, so Facebook can also be used as a platform where you can actually go out and contact a company about products and services that you're interested in. The same type of services that you offer to people right there in your community. So I just want to share with you in this video today what my dental clients have been doing to really see an increase in the inquiries they're getting from patients off of Facebook who are interested in high ticket services such as Invisalign. All right, so let's jump right into it. Essentially, I've done all the research for you. It's been about 2 to 3 years I've been working on this, and I had some time to really figure out the perfect targeted um, population that you should spend a lot of your marketing when it comes to high ticket services such as Invisalign. And I was able to do this by watching the type of pages that they like, the type of videos that they share, the discussions that they're having on social media throughout the months. And I've concluded that your potential customers, when it comes to promoting Invisalign treatments out here, are typically women anywhere between the age of 24 to 45. And they're also going through a life-changing event as well. They're getting married soon, and I'm sorry I'm laughing when I say that, but it's just I find it so appealing that women now see Invisalign as their go-to accessory when it comes to creating that picture-perfect smile for their big day. I think it's awesome as not only marketers such as myself, but business people such as you who really want to see an increase in the type of type of services such as Invisalign. So this is the ideal customer that you want to focus your attention on. And the research is out there. I can go on and on. This is another website here for engaged women, and it talks about the correlation between how long an engagement lasts versus the time Invisalign treatment will last you as well. So it says engagements typically last anywhere between 13 and 15 months. That's the same amount of time that someone on Invisalign, their treatment will also last as well. Um, I mean, obviously, if they're not getting the Invisalign Express, which is a little quicker, but typically Invisalign lasts you anywhere between a year to 13 months. That's the same amount of time that an engagement lasts before the wedding gets here. So it makes sense that if you were interested in Invisalign and you're getting married within a year, it'd be great. It'd be a good idea to take on the treatment, right? All right, great. So I'm sure you can see where we're going with this. Again, the research is out there, and I'm just pulling it up for you. Here's another article, really quick. It talks about women. 92% of women that are brides rank their smile as the most important wedding day accessories. So this is coming actually from the Invisalign web blog here. All right, so the information is out here. The women actually want um, this type of treatment. Here's another article really quick. The quickest way to straighten teeth before your wedding. So they're talking about this. They have desire. There's a want for this type of service, such as in our case Invisalign. So it's just a matter of positioning your services in front of them, where they spend a lot of their time talking about these type of topics. Okay, and not just women as well. Don't get me wrong. There are actually men out here who want the same type of services for their big day as well. All right, so imagine as an orthodontist, a dental professional, you can have the chance to not only focus your attention on one potential client, but you can actually get her to probably bring in her fiance as well for the same consultation. So imagine if you were getting two consultations at one time. All right, you could really see an increase in the amount of profit you could be making when it comes to selling Invisalign. All right, so I'm just going to jump right into the actual marketing funnel that I've been using for my clients to assist them with getting these huge number of inquiries each and every month. And I like to call this the Invisalign marketing funnel because it evolves around using Facebook advertising. And everything starts with the actual ad. I put ads out here in front of these potential customers who are going through this life-changing event, and I will allow it to speak to them. My advertising campaigns kind of call out to them, so it gets their attention compared to other people. So it starts with the Facebook ad. I geo-target people that live in your area, typically between 2 to 3 miles away from your dental practice. And well, I'm able to do that by using the ads manager. So if you've done any type of Facebook advertising yourself, you would know what this area looks like. This is the Facebook ads manager of any account for Facebook. All right, so I'm just going to focus real quick on this geo map here. Um, I can put in your dental office. For example purposes, I'm just going to put in a home address of where I'm staying. I'm a Jersey guy, so I'm just going to use this Jersey address here. But imagine that this was your dental practice address, okay? We can actually focus our attention on a mile radius of the number of people we want to focus on. So I'll just set it to 3 miles, all right? So the ad that we're going to that I would later on put together would only target people who are within 3 miles or less from your dental practice, okay? So it allows you to focus on people only around the neighborhood. And then we can filter this in addition to age and gender and a couple other things. So I remember telling you in the beginning that we want to focus on women anywhere between the age of 25 and 45. So we can filter that right now, all right? And we could also change the gender to women only, or we could keep it on all. But as you can see, just by doing all that, my reach has went down from 1 million to just 760,000 people. All right, so just imagine I will be doing this for your dental practice, okay? And then we can continue on and filter in the information based on the people we want to focus on. So as I mentioned, we would just target people, women perhaps, who are entering that marriage stage, okay? So Facebook allows us to do so because they go on Facebook and they put all their business out there. They tell Facebook, I'm getting married soon. I just got engaged. Look at my ring. So Facebook collects that data and turns around and gives it to us, people like myself, who market on Facebook, so that I can use it to help you as a dental professional who specializes in orthodontics, um, to use that information to position your services in front of these people who 9 times out of 10 are already interested in it. All right, great. So let me just jump back into the map here. So that's the ad component, which is step one. So if they are interested in the offer for Invisalign, they will click the ad and land on our squeeze page. Squeeze page, or some people call it the landing page, is just a form. It's a one-page form that allows the potential patient to give us some information about themselves and answer a couple questions, as well as learn more about the special offer. The special offer being a discounted price off Invisalign. Okay. So after the squeeze page and they answer the series of questions that I'll have for them, they're then sent to the thank you page, which I consider to be the build up video. It's just a psychological strategy to really get them excited and ready, willing, so ready to book a call with you already, so they can get inside the dental practice. And then you get them the consultation and you make the money, right? Well, that's just the front end of what's going on. In the back end, I'm actually doing a little more on my end, and I'm doing a email sequence to really get the people into your doors. So once the potential patients hit your squeeze page here, the information is sent to you as well as myself. I use it as a way to contact them over a 72-hour period to encourage them, if they not haven't already done so, book their appointment with the office staff so you can take up this special offer, because it's not going to last. Okay? So essentially, that's the marketing funnel that I've been using to help my dental clients. Now I'm going to show you it live in action, how it all looks uh, for someone who would be on Facebook and is in that life changing event where they're getting married soon. They already told Facebook they're getting engaged. They are engaged. They're getting married soon. Okay, so um, let's just say the person is already on Facebook and they're scrolling their news feed. So this is the news feed of a Facebook account, all right? And all of a sudden they run into an ad that looks something like this. And again, it calls out to them because that's what my ads do. I like to call their attention out to get them really looking at this ad and this offer here. So this one says, ladies, anyone else getting married soon? Check this out. And it goes on and says brides and it says $1,200 off Invisalign. Now I know what you're thinking really quick. Like, Kenneth, I sorry, but I don't do $1,200 off Invisalign. I typically go no more than 1,000 or a minimum leave $500 off. But I'll share with you why $1,200 is a unique price later on in this video. So then I'll put your logo here, and at the bottom just a little more description. Brides get $1,200 off Invisalign from Dr. Nikki Green. So this is a client of mine that I'm already working with, and I'm just using this as an example. Its purpose is to show you what it will look like on your behalf. Okay. So that potential patient clicks on this ad because they're interested in hearing more about this offer, right? So again, they will then be going to our squeeze page, or what some people call the landing page, just to learn more and see what this is all about. So right here on the landing page, I have the same ad image just to correlate with the Facebook ad that I was previously showing you. And then at the bottom, just a little more description. It says, get ready for your big day by taking $1,200 off Invisalign at Jonesboro Dental of Jersey City. Take our Invisalign bride-to-be assessment and schedule a free consultation with our experienced and talented Dr. Nikki Green to answer all your questions on Invisalign and to help you create that picture-perfect smile for your big day. And over here is just some little scarcity I put in here. It says, click below now to sign up for this special Facebook offer. And then I have a clock here, but it's on 0 right now, and that's because I've been on this page for a while. But any new potential patient that lands on this page, this clock will start at 10 and go down to 0. Just encouraging them to hurry up and click this yellow button to proceed to the next step. And I also have an addition here. I'm telling them that this offer is limited to the first 10 patients. All right. Obviously, you're going to have more than 10 patients, but it's just a tactic to get the person over to the consultation page where they can book their appointment with you guys. All right. So let's say they proceed from this page. They're then sent to just to answer a series of questions about themselves. This turns them from a cold lead into a warm lead, because by filling all this out, that they are showing some level of interest. All right. So the first question just kind of speaks to them. How long have you been engaged? I'm going to answer this as if I was a potential patient. Number 2 here, Invisalign options range from express to full treatment. Would you like to have a free dental evaluation to determine what's right for you? Yes, I would. What's your full name? All right, I'm gonna answer this as example purposes. Phone number. What's the best time to reach you? Afternoon. What's your best email? Sure. Put my email here. Do you have any questions now? No questions. Thanks. Alright. Upon receiving your application, we will contact you to schedule a date and time for your consultation. Do you commit to showing up for your appointment? Yes, I commit. All right, so they'll be done. That's the series of questions. Again, it warms them up briefly, and then later on, they move to the next step. So this is the end of the series of questions. They just hit submit, and then they send to a thank you, quick congratulations section, finish the application, and then they're sent to that thank you page build up video. All right, so it starts right here.
I finally decided to get Invisalign after a few years of noticing that my teeth had gotten more crooked, especially my bottom teeth, and my wedding was coming up, and wanting to look perfect for that day was just the perfect opportunity to finally go ahead and get them. The most surprising thing about Invisalign is that it's so easy, simple, and not noticeable, so it doesn't interfere with your daily life. So that was really convenient because I was really busy planning a wedding. Getting Invisalign and having my teeth straightened have made me feel a lot more confident about my smile. I'm so amazed at how much my teeth have changed. It was a big part of helping me look the best that I could for my wedding.
All right, so obviously you can see what we're doing here. This is why I call it the build-up video in my marketing funnel, because essentially what's psychologically we're getting into the heads of the potential patient. We're showing them that, hey, they're not the only one who's actually took Invisalign and utilized this great service to make their wedding day even special, even more special. All right, so it's just a way to really get to the patient, really get them thinking like, maybe I should do this, right? So at the bottom here, there's a phone number, which would be your phone number, to encourage them to call you right away, just to kind of get this appointment locked in. All right, so that's the thank you. That's the thank you page build up video I was telling you about in the phone here. So far I showed you the Facebook ad, the squeeze page where it gives you more information about the offer on Invisalign, the questions that they will have to answer, the thank you page, and the build up video, which is right behind me here, right on this page here. All right, and then on the back end, after all this happens with this 3-step process, I then get the information collected from the squeeze page sent to me, as well as to you and your office staff, so you can contact them on your behalf. But I'll have a chance to email these potential patients as well over a 3-day period, just encouraging them to book their call with the office staff if they haven't already. All right, so that's what's been working as far as Facebook advertising and promoting high ticket services such as Invisalign in this case. And this is what my dental clients have been utilizing to see a huge increase in the number of inquiries they're getting each and every month. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Now I'm just going to go through some potential numbers of what you can see as far as profit when doing this type of marketing on Facebook. So I'm able to kind of predict what a good month will look like when it comes to marketing, this marketing campaign for Invisalign. So on a monthly reach, we can see anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 potential patients to see that ad each and every day. So 3,000 people per day over a 30-day period is 90,000 people reach. So we can have this ad reach 90,000 people. Okay. So out of the 90,000, I've seen anywhere between 15 to 20% actually engage in the ad. So what does that mean? So with this 18,000 number here, post engagement, that means 18,000 people stopped and looked at the ad. So in Facebook terminology, engagement means they don't just scroll past the ad on their newsfeed. They stop and look at it. They read it. They may even click on it, right? Which we want them to do anyway. Okay? So that's what engagement means, and we can see anywhere between 15 to 20% of the 90,000 actually engage in the ad. All right. So with that 18,000, minimally you can see at least 180 leads from this. So the leads will be people who decided to give us their information, name, phone number, email, how long they've been engaged, are they up for dental evaluation? The questions that I had put together for them. So you can see about a good 100 to 180 leads come into your email notification. Well, your office team will get this information because I will send it to them. All right. So with that 180 potential leads, you can I typically I see about 10 to 15% actually become new patients. So after that thank you page and that build up video, they get excited. I've seen anywhere between 10 to 15% actually become new patients of yours. And this is 20 to 27 new patients per month. Okay? And with that 27, you want to times that by the price of what Invisalign costs. Now, I had a couple friends who got Invisalign back not too long ago, and it cost them about $4,000. But you serve the community with the price of Invisalign that you choose. But typically, Invisalign is anywhere between 3,000 to 8,000. So I just went with 4,000 for example purposes of this video. So with 27 new patients per month, times that by 4,000, but you subtract that $1,200 offer I was telling you about for as far as the promotional method, you're looking at anywhere between 70 to 75 grand a month. All right, and this is not even including the fiance. So remember, I was telling you that there are actually guys interested in this as well, and if we were to get the fiance to bring their soon-to-be husband in, this 75 grand could probably reach over 100,000 if we can get half of the patients you get here to bring in their fiance. All right, so this is what's working today, and with all these type of numbers, you're looking at a marketing budget of anywhere between $900 to $1,000. But I mean, with one sale, one or two customers, you make your money back. That's over 100% return on investment. Okay. So hey, this is what's been working, especially for my dental clients, and this is what I wanted to share with you in regards to increasing the number of inquiries you're getting for high-ticket services such as Invisalign, as we're talking about today. So below this video, there is a button that you can click to schedule a time to talk with me. Just gotta fill out a couple questions about a little bit about yourself and your business, and it'll give me a chance to see how I can best serve your needs. I really appreciate the time you took out your day to watch this video. And again, my name is Kenneth King. I look forward to speaking to you further. Take care.